to, my friends.
Alright, what are we up to, man?
Getting ready to go to Bengan. Packing. 4:30 in the morning. 2 hours of sleep. Let's go. Famous.
Bon appetit.
The famous Burmese breakfast.
So after 2 hours of sleep and 2 flights, about 9 hours after leaving Hong Kong, we're now in Old Bagan. So this is not the end of the trip to the beginning of the trek. We still have another 5 hours in a bus, and then we're gonna climb Mount Victoria. So just waiting for luggage now, and off we go. You guys just look really short now.
And I was looking into it, but I saw that in a...
So we've arrived at a small village after about an hour on the bikes. We're at the base camp now to start the climb. You can't really see the mountains behind because there's so much cloud. I'll show you a video in a sec. That's where we're headed up. We're at 1,400 meters now. We've got 1,600 meters of climbing to do in the next 5 hours. So we're gonna eat lunch first.
Jesus. I already felt like I climbed the mountain today.
First 100 meters of us, and how are you feeling?
Ready for a break.
So we've begun our trek up to Mount Victoria, starting around 1,400 meters, and it's a 25% gradient, straight uphill through jungle. Absolutely stunning. Our guide is a local village huntsman who's hoping to snag himself a deer or a boar maybe. Nothing that would kill us, thank God. So I think, but I'm not sure, that we basically hike through this jungle until we hit the ridgeline, and then we follow the ridgeline up towards the top of the peak, and then it gets very steep again. It's amazing. 24 hours ago in Hong Kong, and now this. Hey Jacob, how goes it? Let's hear it.
So we're in Chin State in Myanmar, and we're just climbing Mount Victoria, 3,000 meter. So we're actually climbing 1,500 meter.
Yeah.
I think we're at the third right now.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though like the first 50 meters, which is pretty steep up. Honestly, I was suffering and I thought it was gonna be big ass suffering, and then thanks God I looked back and I realized Lavine was suffering even more than me. Otherwise the meeting I was thinking I couldn't make it.
How nice of you to say, man.
Huh?
How nice of you to say.
Getting to the point where we need the flashlights. We're probably about halfway through right now, and feeling fresh, feeling good. Everyone's good. So we are now at around 2,700, 2,800, just resting the feet a bit. Feeling good. It's not late, but it feels late. It's 10 past 7. And everybody's relaxing.
I have no idea. Never met. Oh my goodness.
16-year-old Jacob.
Yeah, man, we were like proper troublemakers.
Does it feel like the second most difficult thing in your life to get out of that sleeping bag right now?
Yeah. All right. Take a little bit of jam.
So we've just enjoyed like 5 kilometers along the ridgeline, little ups, little downs, and now we're hitting the final ascent. I think about 300 meters, pretty steep. Excited. So we've been exploring bushwhacking for the last 5 hours and we've descended about 500 meters. It's totally untracked, untraceable, extraordinarily difficult and actually quite risky, but beautiful. And everyone's a little bit exhausted. We'll see how it goes. Apparently it's at least another 3 hours down to the village. So yesterday we made camp up there. Oh, well, fuck it.
Oh man.
Wow. So it is midnight right now, and finally we found the trail. It's the Buffalo Trail, hence the many photos of buffaloes I have now and videos. And we have about 2-3 hours left of trekking before we hit the village, so we should finish safely, hopefully in one piece, in the next 2-3 hours, obviously. I'm obviously tired. At 3 a.m.
Big one, huh?
Okay.
So we've been on the road now for 20 hours. We're at the jungle, walking to the main village. I think we're almost there. It's 4 a.m. What an absolutely epic expedition.
No, we arrange everything in other house.
Where? Far?
No, it's near just.
We're done. It's finished. Unbelievable. So we've waken up here after just 2 hours of sleep in a stunning, beautiful little Chin village, and now we've got a 2-hour motorbike ride, which everyone's a little stiff for, to Mindat. It's basically the largest village in the area. From there we'll get a car, 5 hours to Old Bagan, and then we fly to Yangon and then to Hong Kong, all in the next sort of 15-20 hours. So it's another long day, but boy was it worth it. Absolutely stunning here. So we set out on Friday to climb Mount Victoria, and then on Saturday to trace this 10-year-old jungle trail, really as the first group of foreigners ever to try it. Didn't exist anymore, so we spent 21 hours cutting through jungle, arriving at this beautiful village, and then basically flying back home to Hong Kong. The whole thing was just 72 hours in length. You know, having done this expedition, the jungle is just super inhospitable. It's just a difficult place to do anything. I sort of feel like I can take on anything. So I'm looking forward to my next jungle expeditions, and in the meantime, modern life.